In the grand halls of Windsor Castle, where history whispers through every stone wall and the air carries the weight of centuries-old traditions, Victoria Beckham once again demonstrated her unparalleled mastery of poise and elegance. For over 2 decades, she has honed her iconic posh poses, those subtle, calculated stances that blend sophistication with an effortless coolness, a trademark that catapulted her from the spotlight of the Spice Girls to the forefront of global fashion design. This time, however, the setting was not a runway or a red carpet premiere, but a profoundly personal and regal ceremony, the official knighting of her husband, David Beckham, by King Charles himself in the opulent grand reception room. The event unfolded with the precision of a well-rehearsed symphony, each moment layered with significance. As David Beckham, the legendary former footballer whose career redefined the boundaries of athletic prowess and cultural iconography, knelt before the monarch, Victoria stood nearby, a pillar of quiet strength and refined grace. Flanked by David's parents, Ted and Sandra Beckham, she executed a masterful adjustment to her posture, stepping forward ever so slightly with her left foot, aligning her body into a silhouette that exuded timeless elegance. It was a gesture so innate, so professional, that it seemed almost instinctive, yet it spoke volumes about her lifelong dedication to presentation. Cameras, ever vigilant in capturing such historic instants, froze this tableau in time, immortalizing not just the honor bestowed upon David, but the unbreakable partnership that has defined the Beckhams for nearly 3 decades. Victoria's attire for the occasion was nothing short of a sartorial masterpiece, a testament to her evolution as a designer who seamlessly bridges the gap between high fashion and wearable artistry. She donned a custom-made iteration of her brand's signature Bella dress, a garment that hugs the form with architectural precision while allowing for fluid movement. The fabric, likely a luxurious blend chosen for its drape and sheen, caught the light in the castle's gilded interiors, enhancing her statuesque presence. But her attention to detail extended far beyond her own ensemble. She had personally overseen the creation of David's bespoke suit, a tailored piece from her atelier that marked a bold new venture into menswear. This was no ordinary outfit. It was the inaugural tailored menswear offering from the Victoria Beckham label, crafted in British wool mohair that evoked the understated luxury of royal heritage. The design process, as Victoria later revealed through intimate behind-the-scenes glimpses shared on her social channels, was a labor of love infused with historical reverence. Drawing inspiration from archival photographs of King Charles in his traditional mourning suits, her team meticulously deconstructed elements like the crisp lapels, the subtle pleating, and the harmonious balance of structure and comfort. Threads were selected for their durability and luster, buttons polished to a mirror finish, and every seam aligned with the precision of a watchmaker. This wasn't merely clothing, it was a narrative woven into fabric, symbolizing David's journey from Manchester United's prodigy to a global ambassador for sport and philanthropy. Victoria's caption accompanying a photograph of the couple at Windsor Castle encapsulated this sentiment with raw emotion: "A day we will never forget." David wears the first ever tailored menswear piece from the Victoria Beckham atelier, a bespoke 3-piece morning suit in British wool mohair, inspired by the timeless sophistication of British royal style. "I'm so proud of you. Thankful for this moment and for my incredible team who worked so hard to bring the vision to life." This tribute arrives at the culmination of a saga that spans decades, a narrative arc that began in the frenetic energy of 1990s football pitches and pop stardom. David's knighthood, conferred for his extraordinary contributions to sport, where he amassed over 100 caps for England, scored iconic goals that etched his name into folklore and captained teams to glory, and to charity, through initiatives like his UNICEF ambassadorship and the Seven Fund that has raised millions for vulnerable children worldwide, feels like poetic justice. For years the anticipation had built, fueled by public campaigns and media speculation, turning the Sir David title into a cultural touchstone. Victoria, ever the steadfast partner, has been by his side through triumphs and trials. The blistering scrutiny of their early romance, the highs of World Cup qualifications, the lows of career-ending injuries, and the joys of raising 4 children, Brooklyn, Romeo, Cruz and Harper, who have grown up under the glare of fame yet emerged with their own distinct identities. Reflecting on this moment invites a deeper appreciation for Victoria's transformation. From the platform heels and micro-mini skirts of her Spice Girl era, where she embodied the cool, enigmatic Posh Spice, to the minimalist chic of her eponymous label, which has dressed everyone from Michelle Obama to everyday tastemakers, her path has been one of reinvention. The knighting ceremony underscores this evolution. It's a validation not just of David's legacy but of their shared resilience. In an industry often criticized for its superficiality, Victoria's ability to infuse personal milestones with artistic depth sets her apart. Her atelier, a haven of creativity in London's fashion district, buzzes with the energy of artisans who translate her sketches into reality, each piece a dialogue between tradition and innovation. Moreover, this event highlights the Beckham's enduring influence on popular culture. David's post-football career, spanning ownership stakes in Inter Miami, collaborations with Adidas that revolutionized sportswear, and forays into fragrance and grooming, has kept him relevant, while Victoria's brand continues to expand, with recent collections exploring sustainable fabrics and inclusive sizing. Their family life, often portrayed through curated glimpses of school runs and holiday escapes, humanizes their glamour, reminding the world that beneath the headlines lies a profound commitment to each other and their causes. As the echoes of the ceremony fade, one can't help but ponder the ripple effects. For aspiring designers, Victoria's hands-on approach to David's suit serves as a blueprint for blending personal narrative with professional excellence. For couples navigating fame's pressures, the Beckhams offer a model of mutual elevation. And for David himself, the knighthood is more than a title. It's an acknowledgement of a life spent pushing boundaries, from bending free kicks to bending societal norms around celebrity philanthropy. In the end, Victoria's perfect pose at Windsor Castle is more than a photographic flourish. It's a symbol of poise under pressure, of love that designs its own future. As she stands there, foot forward, gaze steady, she embodies the essence of what it means to be not just a survivor of spotlight but its architect. The world watches, inspired, as the Beckhams step into this new chapter, their elegance as unyielding as the castle walls that witnessed it all.